Hello everyone, and welcome back to John and Mandy Go RVing.
In this episode, we are going to have some fun exploring the North Carolina Aquarium at Pine Knoll Shores, which is located between Indian Beach and Atlantic Beach in the southern Outer Banks region. But first, we must make our way to Whispering Pines RV Park and Campground to get checked in and set up the campsite for our week stay here in the Outer Banks. If needed, we have a video tour of this campground from a year ago. We will leave a link to this video in the description section below. Now that we are checked into our campsite and all set up, let's cross the bridge to Emerald Isle and head north to the aquarium. The aquarium at Pine Knoll Shores was established in 1976 and has seen over 11 million visitors in its 34 years of operation. Today we are going to see many of the aquarium's exhibits, and we will have a great opportunity to meet and talk with the director of the aquarium, so stay tuned.
Your visit to the aquarium can start outside with a Dairy Queen walk-up window, a sand sculpture that is replaced periodically, and several seascape sculptures. This year's sculpture was done by Sandy Feet, a company specializing in sandcastles. The aquarium is one of 3 public aquariums in North Carolina. It is approximately 430,000 gallons, the second largest in the North Carolina system. The aquarium's mission is to inspire appreciation and conservation of North Carolina's aquatic environments. The aquarium focuses on sea life that is native to North Carolina and wants to educate the public about North Carolina's ecosystem. The otter exhibit was personally my favorite. There are currently 2 otters at the aquarium, named Noose and Eno.
The 2 owls in here are screech owls. They're the smallest grown adult owls in North Carolina. These are adults. These 2 were injured. They faked by a car and were brought here, and now they live at the aquarium.
Turtles are another popular attraction, especially Nimbus, a loggerhead sea turtle who has a skin mutation, making his coloring almost white. He has been a resident of the aquarium since 2010.
Big guy.
There are several interactive exhibits. You can pet a stingray, a horseshoe crab, or join in feeding time with sharks. All details are on their website.
Here we have the Discovery Classroom.
They really shouldn't be here. However, I have heard that if you cook them just right, they're very tasty, but poisonous if you cook them wrong.
Yeah, it could end bad if you cook them wrong and try to eat them.
Aren't they neat though? Look at them.
Be sure to stop by the gift shop on your way out.
They have two nature trails here at the aquarium, the Theodore Roosevelt Trail and also the Alice Hoffman Trail.
This is a eastern diamondback rattlesnake. Over here we have a timber rattlesnake. Here we have a cottonmouth. This is a Carolina pygmy rattlesnake.
We were honored to have Liz Baird, director at North Carolina Aquarium at Pine Knoll Shores, speak with us about the aquarium and its mission.
Thank you so much. We're part of the North Carolina Aquarium Division. There are 3 aquariums in a pier that collectively cover the coast of North Carolina. And I feel really lucky because we're right here in the middle near Morehead City.
It is a beautiful place to be. So we wanted to ask you, Liz, about the mission of the aquarium. If you could tell us a little bit more about what you guys do here.
Sure. The mission of the aquarium is inspiring the appreciation and conservation of our aquatic habitats. And one of the things that I really love about this statement is that it recognizes that this belongs to all of us. And it's not just one ocean or one location, but we all have a responsibility. And it's got those 2 pieces to it, both the appreciation, like how cool is it to love the pelicans that we have or the sharks that are in our waters, and then also that conservation message that we need to protect them and that all of us can be involved in doing that. So we've got a wide variety of species here, and we have really focused primarily on North Carolina native species. One of the ones that is common or people see and get real excited about, we've got some great sharks, including our sand tiger shark. And not only do we get to showcase the sand tiger sharks, we are involved in some of the research efforts because sand tigers congregate in our waters right offshore. We have American alligators, and they are still on the endangered species list because they look like species that are really threatened. But the American alligators have made this great recovery. Now, for a limited time, we're also showcasing some Orinoco crocodiles. And I'm so excited. These crocodiles have come from the Orinoco River Basin, which is down in Venezuela. There are less than 2,000 of these left in the wild. We will keep them until they're about 3 feet long. And at that point, they go back to Venezuela and they get released into protected areas in Venezuela so that we hope that they will reproduce and have more baby fish crocodiles and help save that species.
That's awesome. We did see them. They are adorable,
Are
though.
they?
I'm scared of them when I'm out kayaking, but to see them behind glass, they were adorable.
They're really, really cool. And one of the things that makes me excited about this project is we have evidence that this works.
When we were at the stingray tank, I swear they were jumping out to try to get petted. I swear they were. So you wouldn't think that of, fish, that they would really want to be, interacting with humans, but it feels like they do.
Well, I think that they grow very accustomed to those encounters. And we were closed for 7 months during the pandemic. And, even staff weren't allowed in the areas when we didn't know how COVID-19 was transmitted. And we wanted to keep everything safe. And I think that some of the animals miss the interactions. Now, I don't know, all the animal psychology, but you can see them interacting.
Yeah. Well, great. Thank you so much for your time today.
Oh, sure. Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Thank you so much for coming today. We're really glad to have you.
Thank you.
To learn more about the North Carolina Aquarium's volunteer and conservation programs, go to northcarolinaquariums.com/Pine Knoll Shores and click on the Volunteer tab in the upper right-hand corner of the homepage.
tremendous.
Tremendous.
It is a tremendous play area.
This is about what I can handle, right, John? I'm scared of like roller coasters.
Yeah.
The big things.
Theme parks are not her thing.
This I can handle. Oh, it's a little bumpy.
It's working.
This is so cool. All right, let's see. Oh. Where are you?
Did you get stuck?
There you are. There we go.
There we go.
Yeah. But we can walk out there.
Okay.
When was it built? This December.
That was the Christmas present.
It was.
We would like to thank Shannon Kemp, Communications Manager, and Liz Baird. Shannon worked to get us permission to film the aquarium. Liz was gracious with her time in answering a few of our questions and showing us around. It was truly an honor to meet two women passionate about North Carolina's sea life and conservation.
Thanks everyone for joining us today, and if you found any of this information useful, please give us a like and feel free to subscribe. Take care everyone.